Now, upon entering a number of locations across the game, the sole survivor may be approached by Edward Keegan, who may have a job for us, but we need to meet his job first. Now, the Cabot family are still living like the war never happened. The house looks fairly pristine compared to the rest of Boston. And then we meet Jack Cabot, an odd man who is more interested in whether we believe in civilizations other than humanities that may have predated us than whether we actually can do a job. Now, Edward asks us to do several quests, such as recovering a mysterious serum for some raiders and finding Jack's younger sister, who turns out to look much older than him for some reason. Then, in the secret Cabot house, we find out about their father and the serum. You see, Lorenzo Cabot was an archaeologist who faced a lot of scorn for his theories that there was a civilization that predated humanity. But in the desert of Rub al-Khali, after many nights and losing some of his people to the desert, as well as a mysterious sandstorm that undid all of their work, Lorenzo eventually found the ruined city of Ubar. Deep in the depths, he found a burial chamber that contained non-human remains, tools that wouldn't fit human hands, and the crown. Lorenzo buried the ruins so no one else could find it and returned home with the crown to teach his family of his findings. When he began to wear the crown, though, knowledge beyond human understanding flooded his brain and his body changed. He no longer aged. He was stronger and gained some psychic abilities, like being able to control the raiders to make them attempt to save him. Despite the change and the violent crimes he was committing, his family used their influence to place him in the Parsons State Asylum rather than jail. The crown was incapable of being removed without greatly harming or even killing Lorenzo, so Jack has been studying it all these long years. At some point, Jack worked out how to create an anti-aging serum using his father's blood, and so the Cabot house has survived, even after the bombs fell. Finally, though, we'll have to decide whether to free Lorenzo to kill his family or to kill him ourselves. Now, the story is similar to two of Lovecraft's works. The Nameless City, where they find a city under the sand from a long-lost civilization, and The Shadow Out of Time, a book about body swappers, who swap bodies to experience different points in time, but obviously have very different personalities to the person they're inhabiting, which could explain the rapid change in Lorenzo's personality. Maybe he's already gone. In Fallout Shelter Online, Lorenzo talks about the whispers coming from Dunwich Borers, and that Pigman actually encouraged him to visit it, as it has something to do with the Rub al-Khali desert. Were there ruins down there and of a lost city? Maybe Dunwich just didn't dig far enough before the bombs dropped. Also, each hero has a card in Fallout Shelter Online, and Lorenzo's has him standing in front of one of the statue heads with its eyes glowing. Let's carry on and see where else they pop up before getting into the statues.